Hey everybody, Marty and Mitch here from PAX East 2015. Mitch, we're in the frozen tundra, and we played a fitting game called Jotun.
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 Jotun. Jotun.
What is this game? First off, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's if you've seen the Banner Saga, it's got a similar art style where it looks like kind of like an 80s cartoon.
Yeah.
Like if He-Man looked really, really good and moved really nicely.
Are you saying He-Man didn't move nicely?
He-Man needed some improvements.
He had a battle cat.
He did have a battle cat. You don't have a battle cat in this because you are a lone Viking woman.
Yep.
She's got big red pigtails and a gigantic axe.
Yeah.
Her whole deal is she roams the land and murders monsters, Shadow of the Colossus style.
Yeah, it's sort of, they said there's like a hub world, and then there's going to be 5 monsters that you eventually, like, but this is all steeped in Norse mythology.
Yeah, and they took like really hardcore stuff, unlike a lot of other Norse mythology stuff. They like went deep and they extracted a lot of like really cool, interesting lore to create these like badass monsters that you fight. And the boss battle we saw was get this like giant snow ice monster.
Yeah,
you're fighting on this frost giant on this ice path, and he's like smashing the ground and busting the ice open. It's really hard. Like he's super strong. You don't have a lot of HP. They also said they lowered the difficulty for the PAX demo.
Yeah, it was really hard. It reminded me, so it definitely had that sort of Shadow Colossus feel to where the entire game is built around these boss battles.
And the scale is.
And the scale, totally. I mean, like when we were walking up to the sort of platform where the sleeping giant was, like we were very small. And then all of a sudden we got there and the camera zoomed out and we're like, holy
Well, he was
crap.
small too.
Oh, no, we were pretty big. And then like we got up there and the camera zoomed out, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh my god, this guy
that's the
is
dude I'm fighting.
Massive. Yeah, and it had that top-down perspective. It kind of felt like Titan Souls, which we've covered a lot, where, again, based on these rad boss battles. We tried to fight him a lot. We all failed.
We all disappointed the gods.
Yeah, when you fail, it says you have disappointed the gods, which is pretty much the best thing ever. The fight was really cool. It was sort of pattern memorization, and then halfway through, the sky darkens and the ice and the ground glazes over with ice, and it becomes harder to move.
Becomes really interesting. Like you're slipping and sliding. I don't know. I like this new kind of little movement among indies of like distilling games down to their essence of, it's awesome? Boss battles.
Yeah.
Let's do a lot of really awesome boss battles
Totally.
with simple combat. I mean, you have like a light strike, a heavy strike, and eventually you'll unlock like area of effect and high damage skills. And that's it. That's awesome. I'm super into that.
Especially in a really pretty presentation.
Absolutely.
In this game, they're shooting for PC platforms around September.
September.
And then console TBD maybe in the future.
Probably 2016.
Probably 2016. That's the next year.
It's true. That's how time works.
That was all for Jotun. We're going to have so much more from PAX East 2015. So for everything else, Vigi Games, you're already in the right place. IGN.